What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to talk about how to dropship or how to start dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace. It's one of the easiest ways right now to basically print money, build your credit. There's so many good things that come along with basically building a Facebook Marketplace store. And on top of that, right, you can work on your shops in the background, and if you get that approved, you have the potential to make a lot of money, right? I can set you up with clients and people that I know that have their shops approved, and it's just they're making dramatically more, thousands and thousands a month. And you can still do that in Marketplace, but it will take a little bit of time. You have to be a little bit entrepreneurial. You have to go a little above and beyond some of your competitors, because there's a lot of people in third world countries that are just list, and there's a lot of ways to get around that and actually do better listing yourself. So I'm actually going to jump into that in a second, but before I got to do my little commercial, because we actually have our own Facebook automation service. So let's say you guys don't want to do this, or you watch the video and you're like, ooh, that seems a little hard, or you want to run one yourself and give us another Facebook to run. We can automate the store 100% for you. We have a team, very, very amazing team, well-trained and amazing team, and they can actually take over your store and do everything you would do, maybe even better. They list, they do customer service, and they really just take care of your account all around. And then we do VA boot camps for those of you that want to get started on your own, can't find labor in the Philippines. We have really good, trustworthy employees that we train. This is an amazing service. This service has been going crazy. So many people have been hitting us up about this because we train employees to run any kind of store you want. So it's actually an amazing service, and it's very cheap. And I like the service because we get to employ lots of people, set them up with, when you set them up with one person, they really have a lot of potential to grow because they're basically running your whole business. So it would be silly to not treat them well and incentivize them. So this is a great opportunity for them and for you. And lastly, we have a course. We'll have some more courses coming in the future, so don't worry too much about that. But most importantly, if you want to jump on a call, it's 100% free. I leave my Calendly link in the description, so jump on a call, guys, and let's discuss further and see if this is right for you. Now we're going to jump in, and I'm going to show you guys how we dropship on Facebook Marketplace. All right, guys, we are jumping into it right away. So first off, we do want to have a really good Excel sheet to keep track of everything. That's probably the most important thing. So first thing you're going to want to look at is your revenue. Then come on over here. You're going to want to add your Facebook fee, cost of item, total cost, and then you want some formulas in here, right, which are really easy to create to calculate your profit and your profit percentage, right? And that's also important. And we know these high profit margins that we're seeing, 20% or higher, are coming from because Facebook Marketplace is just not oversaturated yet, and it's pretty easy. You see, mostly we're using eBay here, but honestly, it's pretty diversified. We use eBay, Amazon, Home Depot. I guess we just happen to have some items that are reselling, and they're from eBay on this particular account. But you see here we have so many more accounts that use other suppliers. So don't think eBay is the only place where you can make money. So the next thing, guys, we're going to come up here because I'm on the wrong screen. I did find an item that sells very well. And so let's start here. And if you guys don't know where to start, right, start with this item. And the reason I say that is I know it sells well, and I know other dropshippers are using it. So the next thing we want to do is come here, right? All these people have it listed because it's obviously selling. We can come in here and we can actually go stalk these other people's profiles, and we can see what they're selling. And we can try to mimic some of their listings. If they're ever out of stock, that means they're selling well. So that's a really good sign right off the bat. And guys, if you ever run out of ideas, well, you just take one of their other items and you research that item. Okay. If there's a lot of competition, it's probably selling well. So we're just going to try to scalp and maybe steal these listings and get 10 to 15% margins. But guys, remember, it does not matter always about the margins. It's about showing up high. And what we know from Facebook is different accounts sell different items well because different items show up a bit higher. Another important thing is how many reviews the person has. So if you come down here, right, they don't have a ton of reviews and not good reviews at that. So they're going to be less likely to be bought from. Similar to when you guys are shopping, right? You may check the reviews and you may notice that that seller is not a good seller. So let's go ahead. This isn't even the exact item we were looking at. So we're going to find this item in eBay. They're shipping it for free and they're selling it for $15. Let's make sure they're profitable. And there's a couple things we can do here. Obviously, they're going to be profitable because this item's only $9. So we can price it at the same price and do like $10 and then a $5 shipping. I've even done $1 listings and all kinds of stuff. We test out all kinds of things, and sometimes they sell. We'll do like a $1 listing, well, a $1 listing and then like $14 shipping, and you can test out all kinds of things. You'll see here if we go back that the prices vary just drastically. $12.56, right? If you ever see the cent sign, that means these people are selling from a shop. And you definitely want to work on getting your shops open. But in the meantime, right, definitely sell on Marketplace. We can help you with getting shops open. It's quite a process. You really do have to basically fake a business or create a business, and from there you can actually get your shops approved. But that's a whole other process. So, which takes a lot more time, guys. Anyways, the next step, right? So since we decided we're going to list this item, we're going to come here. And we need this picture, so we're going to use the exact same picture. No need to reinvent the wheel. We know it's selling. So we're going to take a screenshot. And for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to make it the most beautiful listing ever, but I'm just going to move a bit quicker. We're going to add the listing like that. I can do that because it's on a Mac. We can copy and paste the title. Right? Easy enough. We're going to do $12. It's a car kind of thingy, so automotive, tools, boom, condition, brand new. We can copy and paste the description as well. We're not going to get in trouble for dropshipping because dropshipping is currently allowed on the Facebook Marketplace, right? And if it's ever not allowed, there's still ways to adjust around that and find private label suppliers and stuff like that. But for now, I'm not going to even copy and paste the whole thing because I don't want to spend that much time on this. We typically do a quantity of around 20 guys. And then you want to go to the next page and shipping only. Okay. And then shipping only. And sorry, I don't even do this that much. Use your own shipping label. That is super important, right? So we're gonna do $3. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a listing. We have a whole team that does all this. So, anyways, so then we're gonna press next, and boom, guys, we have a listing. I'm gonna actually list it on our marketplace, right? And so that's pretty much the gist of it. You're going to want to go ahead and you see here we have lots of things that get denied and stuff like that, right? That's a normal thing you're going to run into when you're listing products. And you can just go ahead and delete them or request a review if you think it's unreasonable. That's pretty much the gist of it and how to get started. You don't want to do more than 10, 20 listings a day. On most of our accounts, we just do 10 listings a day, and it really does limit the amount of suspensions and blocks and stuff like that. Besides that, guys, you're going to want to, to do more quality product research. There are tools, and we do talk about how to use them in Zeek Analytics and FBM Fox, which is a great tool as well. We have links and promo codes for FBM Fox in the description. We actually personally use them, especially on shops. They're super helpful. Okay, and these softwares can tell you how much they're selling on eBay, right? Or their volume of sales and what they're selling for, all that stuff, right? And with that information, guys, you can basically go ahead and say, okay, if it's selling well on eBay, it's most likely going to sell well on Facebook, which we actually talk about in my Facebook course that we offer, description down below. And we talk about just a lot about psychology and the mindset behind dropshipping. And the same kind of sellers we notice happen to go from eBay to Facebook. So eBay items do sell well, but guys, Amazon has every item. Home Depot has tons of items, so don't just limit yourself to eBay, guys. And second off, I'm going to give you guys so much value right here, okay? Use 5% back cards, okay? Use those 5% back cards on eBay. Use those 5% back cards on Amazon, Home Depot. Get those cards and get that cash back, okay? That is going to increase your margins dramatically, guys. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this content, please just give me a like, a comment, everything helps. And if you're like, I do not want to do this, I want to automate my business, well, give it over to us. We'll work on your shops in the background. We'll list on your marketplace. So book that call with me, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, guys.